Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing your November monthly reading. Also, before we get started, be sure to check out my other channel, Into the Unknown Tarot. Over there, we do daily collective readings. If you want to check that out, the link is in the description. Well, let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Sagittarius for the month of November. You have change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. On the bottom is divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, and karma. All right, let's get the twisted oracle. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Sagittarius for the month of November. One more. Okay, you have police, married, and health. Well, that's really random. On the bottom is Sako, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. So this looks like some kind of third-party interference. Someone may have to call the police on an ex. Okay. We're going to have to get into the tarot to see what's going on here. All right, so let's get started with the overall energy. Overall energy for Sagittarius for the month of November. Have accidental confession, unintentional revelation, discloses something private, inadvertently, unexpected, or spontaneous response. On the bottom is bubblegum phase, not caring, nonchalant, easily breakable, fragile ego, blowing shit up, and not giving an F. Oh, I need to put these over here. This seems like someone's trying to start trouble in a relationship in regards to interfering in a relationship. Tell me about accidental confession. You have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Sun, Leo energy, and the Four of Wands in reverse. There's some sort of drama here. Three of Pentacles. Once again, it involves 3 people. This is someone apologizing. This is like something, like I said, like it says, an accidental confession, or something is becoming found out. This is apology in regard, there's some sort of clarity, an apology to prevent a relationship from ending, or a relationship could be ending due to something that's being found out. Page of Cups, the Sun, Four of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, And the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Trying to heal a relationship before it ends. Justice in reverse. Yeah. This may have been something that happened in the past. So this may be something that was hidden from the past that's being brought up. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Tell me about accidental confession. Despair. Yeah. This feels to me like something that was buried that has been resurfaced. And it seems like whatever this is that's being revealed is coming from someone who is trying to interfere in a relationship. They don't care. The fox being sneaky or clever. And the mice, theft and destruction. So whatever is being revealed here is enough to end relationships. So, all right, tell me about the first half of November for Sagittarius. Fake checks, scammer, appear as opportunities but conceal harmful intentions. Fool's gold, pretends to have money. On the bottom is social pressure. Outside opinions are affecting your decisions, feeling obligated to others, feeling judged and observed. Yeah, without a doubt, there is an outside source that is causing friction in a relationship. Tell me about fake checks. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Page of Wands. This is someone looking to, either this person is looking to cause problems, insert problems into a relationship, or they're trying to destroy the relationship. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Because it's saying something not working out for someone else is a message of good news to the one who's doing it. Queen of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse on the Queen of Wands in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. It keeps indicating the past. This definitely could be an ex that's causing problems. Nine of Wands in reverse. Seems like some kind of disgruntled ex that's trying to cause problems in a relationship. They're hoping for a good news that someone is giving up. So what to me what this seems like is they've lit the fire and that now they're standing back and watching it burn, hoping it burns to the ground. To me it seems like whoever this person is, they know something and they've revealed it about the other. Tell me about fake checks. Cross, sacrifice or burdens. The letter, this is text or emails. It can also be a signed document. It can be divorce. And concern. See, if Sagittarius is the one dealing with this, either this is Sagittarius and this person is hoping that Sagittarius is the one that is going to end the relationship due to what's been revealed, or this is the third person and they're creating burdens in order for the relationship to end. Someone here may have received some sort of text or emails, but now they're waiting to see if the relationship is going to end. So tell me about the second half of November for Sagittarius. There's that bubblegum phase again. Not caring, nonchalant, easily breakable, fragile ego, blowing shit up, and not giving an F. On the bottom is sea lining. Passive aggressive trolling, pretending to be curious, but actually wants to harass or derail. It's very clear that someone here is just trying to cause chaos in someone's relationship. Tell me about bubblegum phase. Two of Wands. Six of Wands. This is like they want to win. They want to win. This person feels like they're scorned or something. They feel like this feels like revenge is what this feels like. Like they think they're getting some sort of revenge. They want to win in this situation. They want these two to break up. I don't know that they necessarily want, if this is an ex, I don't know if they necessarily want to get back with the other person. It's not indicating that. It's more so just indicating this person wants to create chaos in someone's relationship. They want it to end. Two of Wands, Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles. Let me get some more here. King of Cups in reverse. Let me pick those up. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Chariot. So what's going on here? Really, the only person's energy I'm picking up on is the person who's wanting this revenge. So what's going on here is this person is hoping that there is love lost here. They're hoping that someone is going to walk away. So it's like I said, it's like they've set the fire and then they've stood back to watch it burn. They've revealed something here through some sort of communication. And they feel like, well, they successfully did that. But now they're uncertain about whether the relationship is going to end or not. So they've like, I've planted this seed to end this relationship, but I don't know if there's going to be follow through here or not. So they're counting on the one that's finding out about whatever this is that's being revealed to end the relationship, to want to end the relationship. So tell me about bubblegum phase. Official person. Mature woman. And courtship. Okay, so courtship, if this is about a marriage, courtship is usually third party, like a cheating. If this is someone who's single, then this is literal dating. If this is anything else, family, friends, work, this is a partnership. So there could be something about cheating here. It's really not talking about what's been revealed or what's going to be revealed. This could also be indicating, like I was talking about before, this person may want to try to get back. This is an ex. They may want to try to get back with this person, destroying this relationship to try to get back. They definitely have a strategy here. They definitely have a plan. So tell me about the outcome. Tell me about the outcome for Sagittarius for the month of November. Tell me about the outcome for the month of November. Do I need to take gap year? Revenge plot. I literally said this is about revenge. So we have revenge plot, unwilling to give up or throw in the towel, waiting for the right time and place, coming back stronger. On the bottom is pop culture influence, allows pop culture to dictate or influence reality, creates a distorted view or perception of how the real world operates. Yeah, that's what I feel like with this person. They have some kind of distorted view of how they think this is going to work. Tell me about revenge plot. Ace of Swords. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And Ten of Swords in reverse. They definitely want to win at all costs. And this has something to do with the breakup. I feel like this is an ex. And this has something to do with what happened in their relationship, why they're wanting revenge. It has to do with the way something ended. This is reaping what you sow. So without a doubt, this person's wanting revenge. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. Hanged Man. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Wands. This feels like you caused problems for me, so now I'm going to cause problems for you. Or I'm going to make the burdens you caused me your burdens. Something like that. And it's saying, it's almost like because things didn't work out with us, I'm going to make sure things don't work out in your relationship, in this new relationship. It's like it says, it's some kind of distorted view. But this person, whatever their view is, they feel very strongly about it. Tell me about revenge plot. It is saying that they don't know if they're going to be successful or not. Their intention is for the relationship to end, and that's not up to them. That is only dependent on how much damage they caused. So the key is getting answers. The gift, that is giving or receiving. It can be a literal gift. And great fortune. So see, this is like, I'm going to give to you what you give to me. Great fortune. It's like this person's getting joy from doing this. Oh my goodness. So this is someone that either really has a struggle with rejection. This person could be a little bit off their rocker because normally people just move on. This person is holding on very tightly to something that happened in the past. This could be a situation where the police will need to be called or something like that. Tell me about advice for Sagittarius for the month of November. Tell me about the advice for Sagittarius for the month of November. Upgrading, getting or doing better than before, not allowing others to treat you less than. So for one, it's saying not to put up with this BS, but two, it could also be indicating jealousy here. On the bottom is pick of the litter, having choices, position of power, has the upper hand, selective, best of the best, greatest of all. There could have been something here said that triggered this X. Or they saw somehow this person was triggered. Because the way I'm seeing this is like whoever this person is a current relationship with, they're displaying their relationship as this is the best person I've ever been with or something like that. I feel like that might be triggering to the ex. So tell me about upgrading. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Yeah. I'm telling you, the ex, this past person has an issue with the way they were left, how the relationship ended. And I don't know exactly what I mean by that. It just keeps indicating how this person was left out in the cold, or how the relationship, the Ten of Swords in reverse, how the relationship ended. They feel like this could be a situation where they're saying that this person, their ex, treats this new person differently than they treated them. There's something about this that is very triggering for the ex, and it's making them want to get some sort of revenge. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Three of Cups, Hermit in reverse, and Eight of Cups. I'm going to say it once again, too. This person may want to get back with this person. It almost seems like to me they're thinking, how could they have the audacity to walk away from me? I would like to know what is being revealed here to create these problems. It has said nothing about that. But the person, the ex, the one who's wanting the revenge, something happened. It's picking up so strong that something happened in the transition between the end of this relationship and the next. That's what they're angry about. So tell me about upgrading. We have romantic man. Community. This is about the people around you. And the birds. That's family or gossip. This person could have a family with this ex. Whatever this person is saying, it could be false. It could be just gossip. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And it's also not saying whether this is going to end the relationship or not. I feel like it's not saying because this is something going ongoing throughout the month of November, but this is also a lot of drama. And that's exactly what this person is after, is creating a lot of drama. They want to inject problems into this relationship. So tell me about the closing messages. I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. And on the bottom it says, I feel abandoned by you and it is triggering my childhood traumas. That's what I'm picking up with this person being triggered, is they were somehow like left behind, or the way that someone left was unfair to them somehow. So that may or may not be true. I don't know. But this person's going above and beyond in regards to how they're showing out here. Messages for Sagittarius. This is the little vampire oracle. Messages for Sagittarius for the month of November. I need to take this card. You have witness, to know, personal evidence, to speak out. And on the bottom is death rites, saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. So let's see what number 29 says. Witness. It says to have seen what you once thought was only a rumor or only hearsay or perhaps even made up means you have changed, and you have seen us. You have seen spirits. You have seen the play of colors around a human being, their auric field telegraphing information to you at all times. You've experienced the dream that comes true in the weeks after you saw faces in the night. You have spoken with the nature spirits, and you have come to know there is more than what so many humans wish to admit is true and alive in the world we all share. Vampires like us, we are said not to exist, but you know there is more here on this planet than anyone can even begin to dream of. You know we are true, and you have witnessed something of late that others still deny is real. But you are now a witness, and having seen, you cannot unsee. Knowing, you can no longer deny. It is not that we wish for you to tell all of your new knowledge. It is that we wish you whether No, it is that we wish you to not lie to yourself, to no longer agonize over questions of whether what you saw and felt and understood is true or untrue. There is so much on this planet of ours. Think of it, and you and I, though so different, are between us only two types of the millions of variations on the extraordinary creatures there are. Who is either of us to deny the truth of the wonder that is this planet and all the manifestations of life upon it? You've seen what some say is untrue. Know that is not a lie. It would be a lie and harmful to you to deny what you know after the gift of this knowledge. As the veils of illusion and deceit have lifted, while this can be painful, it is also a great blessing to know the truth. Do not doubt your experience. So this oracle is talking about truths being revealed. So whatever this person is revealing, it may be the truth. But that whatever it is, if this ends this relationship, it is bringing this person joy without a doubt. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.